Good morning, Bombers.
I'm Braylon.
And I'm Rylan. These are announcements for May 20th.
The Tri-M Music Honor Society will be selling Otter Pops at both lunches in the courtyard, Thursday, May 29th. You can get two for $1 until sold out.
GISA is wrapping up the school year with an awesome giveaway at the student branch in the old attendance office.
You can win a PlayStation 5. Here's how to enter. Every transaction at the GISA branch equals 1 raffle ticket. Open a new account equals 4 raffle tickets. Open a new account by Wednesday, May 28th to still get the $100 bonus.
The last day to earn tickets is Wednesday, June 4th, and the winner will be announced Thursday, June 5th. Just before we close for the summer, stop by the old attendance office, make a transaction, and get entered to win. Let's finish the year strong, Bombers.
ELL Club is hosting Multicultural Lunch on Friday, May 23rd in the RHS Library. If you're interested in sharing your culture, sign up and participate visiting room 1228. If you're interested in learning more about other cultures, visit Multicultural Lunch during One Lunch Friday, May 23rd in the RHS Library.
Mr. McMinn has announced his retirement for the school year. Gavin Prater and Mr. McMinn asked him about his time at Richland.
Hi, I'm Gavin, and I'm here with
Robert McMill.
For those who don't know, can you tell us what class you teach?
I teach ceramic arts. We do fused glass, we do clay, and we work with wood a little bit.
How long have you been teaching at Richland High?
I came here in 1999 on a 1-year contract, and I've been here 26 years.
What's the most interesting piece of art that a student has made?
Well, you know what? That one's really hard because there have been great projects done here at Richland High. Lots of award winners. But I would say some of the glass pieces we've done, like a piece last year where a kid did Van Gogh's Starry Night in glass. So I'd put that right up there.
What are you looking forward to in retirement?
Spending time with my grandchildren, making my own personal art, travel. And I'm going to do some community stuff where I volunteer and hopefully provide opportunities for students.
Can you share one favorite memory you had at Richland High?
My best memory. Again, that's another hard one because this has been probably one of the best things happened to me outside of getting married and having children. We're working at Richland High. There's been a whole series of things. I've had great students and great administrators and great co-teachers. I don't think I can come up with one. There's just been a lot of great things that have happened.
Anything you want to say to our Bomber family?
To our Bomber family. Yeah, I would say just hang in there. I was not a good student in high school, but perseverance and overcoming, figure out what you really want to do, go for your passion. It took me 20 years to become an art teacher after a lot of, different roads I went down. So stick with it.
Thank you for your countless hours you poured into our school.
Okay, it was great. I appreciate it.
Thank you for your time.
It's time to celebrate the class of 2025 and their next big steps. Whether you're headed to college, technical school, the workforce, or a trade, or on a mission, Richland High wants to celebrate you and your future plans.
Be sure to come to celebrate on Friday, May 30th during One Lunch. Certificates, swag, and applauses will be given. Be sure to represent your next adventure with any swag you already have.
2025 Field Day will be on this Thursday, May 22nd, from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Framber Stadium. RSD Field Day is an annual event each spring where student athletes with disabilities take the field and are joined by our whole community to raise awareness, celebrate their strengths, and build relationships along with memories. The event was created for students with disabilities who typically cannot regularly have access or have limited access to general PE without school sports or traditional school activities without support.
Pre-approved volunteers and athletes are the only ones allowed on the field, but the whole school has the option to come cheer on the athletes in the visitors' stands, only if your teacher chooses to bring your entire class. A spirit tunnel of Bombers will be created to cheer on the student athletes before the day begins. Hope to see you there.
Congratulations to Bomber Track and Field on their strong performances at the MCC Championship this past weekend. Track now competes at District 6 meet in Hermiston this weekend. Good luck, Bombers.
Bomber softball begins their 30th state tournament right here at Richland at 9 a.m. Friday against Lake Stevens on Field 4 at the Columbia Playfields. Bomber baseball made their 29th state tournament by eliminating Hanford Saturday and plays Kennedy Catholic this Saturday at 1 o'clock at West Valley.
Have a great day and go Bombers.